We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
We got hips dropping infantry right in front of the camp!
Lead up to Mujahideen! Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor!
Close!
Follow me!
We got a BTR pushing through the ruins! You'll need more than a rifle, Mason!
We cannot let it enter the valley! Yeah! Another BTR is headed this way!
BTR's history!
Fucking A! Nice work, Mason!
The Mujahideen can handle infantry!
Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway! Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
Charge set!
Retreat to a safe distance! Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, west choke point is secure! Armor ain't getting through this way!
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Hoosier reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it! Right in front of the base! We're in danger of losing the base. Russian tanks are right on our doorstep. The Moose defenses are weakening, Mason. The base is under threat. Tanks down!
Mason!
The gunships are neutralized!
Russian tanks are advancing north of the valley. Ensure they don't push through to the base.
Não abandonei missão nenhuma, não coisa. Jogo.
Shit! We got another BTR rolling up! The ammo cache is ours.
You fight bravely, American.
Mason, return to base. We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
You better see for yourself.
Pegou o pocotó. Vem aqui, pede.
old man was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No. Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that. Mason, better take a look.
Maluco.
This isn't over yet.
Ai, que trem é esse?
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force. Let's give them one last display of courage.
Tanque de
You with me?
descanhar.
Mason! Come on, brother!
Bring us alongside the tank!
Here, catch!
Must die.
Fuck! It's fucking Kravchenko! Piece of shit! Of course he's involved in all this.
Krashenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
I left you to rot in Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Well, nobody told me. Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him?
Fuck you! You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick.
Caramba, tá resistindo
Tell me about
a não dar
Menendez.
tiro nele.
I sell him weapons.
That doesn't
Must
sound
die.
too Soviet of you, brother.
The Soviet Union is dying. Money's all that matters.
Where do the weapons go?
Cuba, Angola, the Third World.
Why?
Menendez wants to see the world burn.
That's not gonna happen.
Que isso? E segurar o personagem pra ele não dar picu nele ali.
He even has people in the CIA.
Bullshit! This guy's fucking with us.
The fuck are you doing?
Menendez told me you must suffer.
You face piece of shit. We helped you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemy.
Que isso?
Without water and shelter, you may last a day.
If you are strong.
Você é louco. A gente apanhou mais que tudo. Você é louco. Tá, é doido.
So, we're in a desert, buried, to here. And who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Ha! See? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
That's not.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
Você é louco.
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC Coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet. Which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Interessante. Vamos ver o que tem nessa próxima missão. Ok.
Helmet cam feed is good. All units stand by. Okay, I want to run through a few systems checks and training maneuvers. Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw OpCon. Stand by. Direct claw control established. Let's move this along. looks good. Let's run check on infantry camp feed.
Caramba.
Let's move this along. Infantry under direct command. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Let me check turret camera functionality. Turret control confirmed. Turret opcon confirmed. Checking AO-SAT feed. Switching to tactical map. Let's run through some movement testing. Clock amp feed online. Claw advancing on marked position. Let's move this along.
Não sei muito como é que era que deve se mover.
Let's move this along. Claw units advancing to position. Perfect. Okay, I want to run through some basic infantry maneuvers. Tasking infantry directly.
Moving to marked waypoint.
Good. Let's try with all forces.
Infantry proceeding to marker.
Let's move this along. Good job. Let's do one more infantry camp feed check. Confirmed. Camp feed is good. Okay, we'll drop a dummy drone into the AO. Stand by for targeting exercise. Let me double check the tactical overview feed. Let's move this along.
O que é pra fazer agora?
Selected units, stand by for target. Move to engage. Fire on enemy ASDs. All units, move to engage. Let's move this along.
We're taking casualties!
One more infantry maneuvers check, just to be sure. Helmet cam link established. Advance on marker.
Caramba, essa missão aqui é chata, viu?
Let's move this along.
Confirmed. Advancing our position.
Looking good. Last time, as a team.
Infantry proceeding to marker.
Let's move this along. All elements, advance on position. All right, I think we've got this down. Good work, people. Next time we do this, it'll be for real.
Brincadeira que esse troço o tempo todo foi um tutorial. Partiu.
Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out.
All units on ground establishing perimeter.
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Waypoint established. Moving now.
Engaging enemy infantry. Kill confirmed. That antenna is under fire. That's a hit! Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna.
All units advancing to position.
Enemy ASD down! SAT antenna's under fire! We have a teammate bleeding out! The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna.
Enemy are moving to destroy the SAT antenna. Enemy assaulting cooling tower.
Engaging enemy infantry.
Focus fire on infantry units.
That's a hit.
Be advised, cooling tower is under attack. SAT antenna is taking damage.
That's a kill.
Enemy assaulting cooling tower.
Got him!
Get fire on those claws. SAT antenna is being attacked.
Kill confirm on enemy quad.
Be advised, cooling tower is under attack. Focus fire on the enemy claw.
Hostile quad coming down. SAT antenna is under fire. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We've lost our claw! That's a kill. We got a wounded man! Enemy is targeting the power transformer. The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Hostile quad is down. Enemy's close to taking down the cooling tower. Targeting the enemy quads. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemy forces are attacking Sat Antenna. Enemy assaulting cooling tower. Targeting the enemy quads. Kill confirm on enemy quad. Cooling tower under attack. Power transformer is compromised. Enemy forces are attacking Sat Antenna. Enemy quad is broke hard. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemies targeting the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking Sat Antenna. The enemy took down the cooling tower. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Sat Antenna is under fire.
Sat Antenna is taking damage.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy assaulting power transformer.
Targeting enemy infantry. Requesting immediate medevac. We've got a wounded man.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Sat Antenna is under fire. We're close to losing the power transformer. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Targeting enemy infantry. Enemy ASD is busted good. We have a teammate bleeding out. Confirmed. Enemy is targeting the power transformer.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Kill confirmed. Targeting quads. Enemy ASD is busted good. If they take the cooling tower, we'll lose power to the shield doors. Shield doors are down.
Shield doors are offline. Enemy moving inside.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Hostile quad is down. Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kill! That's a kill! Engaging enemy infantry. Enemy quads down. Engaging enemy infantry. Enemy quads. Threat eliminated. Enemy quad neutralized. Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy quads. Enemy quads down. Hostile quad neutralized. Engaging enemy infantry. He's down. Man down! Infantry preceding the marker. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Engaging enemy infantry. That's a kill. Moving to engage claw units. Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy ASDs. Got it. Hostile ASD is down. Eagle down. Kill confirmed. We've got a wounded man.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
We got a wounded man! Firing on enemy claw! We have a